Hey, tuck that away. You're scaring the shit out of me. I don't mean to judge, but I think that people who choose to augment themselves are rejecting their own humanity. I don't mean to judge, but I think that people who choose to augment themselves are rejecting their own humanity.
凶手可能就在附近。 I thought I heard a noise. I thought I heard a noise. I just saw something move! I heard something. Came from over there, I think. I heard... Found a body here. I just saw something move. Did you hear that noise? Someone's here!
He's still here! Search it!
Ben. You've landed outside radar cover, and the security team hasn't detected you yet.
Roger. I'll find them before they find me.
Did you see that?
There's a communications antenna ahead. If you plant the transmission device, I'll be able to hack into Zapphire's security grid.
I'll keep an eye out for it.
What the hell was that sound? What's going on?
You're entering the helipad control room. Security expected you to land here, so you should be able to catch them with their pants down.
Just the way I like it.
I can't wait till this watch ends. First stop, the home pub or something. You know what I mean? Did you see that? I just saw something move. Someone shoot!
I'm on it. Probably headed after ours. I've already given him the heads up. You might be stuck there a while, Ben.
Fine with me. More time to play.
Ben, you should be in the executive suites. If there is any intel on what Zappire is up to, it should be here.
I'll take a look around.
Very quiet so far.
Rizal promises to give you all the benefits of competing.
Attention all Sapphire Biotech employees. This is not a drill. Please exit the facility.
Even more
and await further instructions.
He may very well.
This is not a drill.
Access granted.
This budgetary meeting is being recorded for reference.
August 28,
Attention all
2027.
Sapphire Biotech employees.
This budgetary meeting is being recorded for reference.
Protection.
August 28, 2027. 1700 hours. Proceed.
If it's all right with everyone, I'd like to fast track this thing so we can skip the line item call.
I think we're short someone. Isaac, does he know we're meeting?
Yeah, I just got off. Hello. Sorry to keep you waiting. Isaac, my man, have a seat. You want some coffee? I'm fine, thank you, Bradley.
If we are skipping the line call, then the only thing to discuss is requisitions. Do you have your revised numbers from R&D prepared?
I do, Jennifer. I do. You see, the last round of accelerated testing expressed a concerning trend in myelin deformation, which actually exacerbated glial buildup in some patients. But that's completely within our control. We just overstepped the bounds when we re-engineered the delivery mechanism.
Yes, but how does that affect your projections?
Well, as one might expect, it means we require a great deal more money. These procedures are quite complicated, and the equipment is expensive. If you want to beat VersaLife at their own game, it's not going to be cheap. My numbers have been filed with this accounting.
Our projections practically double every quarter. I'm still amazed we haven't been cut off.
Jenny, you're doing fine. If Isaac says he needs more money, then get it. Every time it looks like we're in trouble, our angel investors swoop in and carry us forward. I'm sure this quarter will be no different. If that is all, I really should get back downstairs. We're getting new data on hypergliotransmission inhibitors that are really galvanizing the team. It's quite exciting. Keep up the good work, Isaac. Okay, Jenny, you've got your notes. I've got tickets for La Gioconda tonight, so I'm going to head out.
The things you do to keep her busy.
Jen.
The city of Canberra saw intense fighting today when Australia's 12th Commando Regiment attempted to oust a group of Free States insurgents from the suburbs. The pro-China rebels, demanding that the South Australian Federation release control of vital oil reserves and recognize the so-called legal Northern government in exile, used improvised explosive devices to keep the regiment at bay. Sources close to the fighting inform me that the situation had reached a bloody standstill when a fully augmented unit from Bell Tower Associates moved in.
This is not a drill.
Within moments,
Please exit the facility and await further instructions. This is not a drill.
Access granted.
Mr. Langan? Bradley.
Brad?
Oh, hey, Jenny. I was just resting my eyes.
Pardon me, sir, but I noticed something peculiar while I was preparing the quarterly statement.
Uh-huh.
Well, our largest backer divested significantly this quarter.
And
a new backer invested the same amount later that day. Don't you find that strange?
Jenny, so what you're telling me is we broke even.
No, that's not
How
the
many
point.
transactions go through this office per day?
Brad,
How
This is
many?
not a drill.
hundreds.
For your protection,
Exactly.
please use the
Don't you
nearest
think at
emergency
some point in
exit
time,
in a
two
calm,
backers were
orderly
going to
manner?
invest
This
and
is not a
divest the
drill.
same amount in one day?
I still think it's worth looking into.
Noted. That'll be all, Jenny. Oh, and can you ask Cheryl if there are any of those vermilion cupcakes left that Jenkins brought us? I guess not. Oh, shoot. Is this thing on?
What do you think? Is someone sneaking around over there? I heard something. Gunshots!
Attention all Sapphire Fire
Found a body here.
employees. This is not a drill. Locate your emergency partner and evacuate the facility. This is not a drill.
Damn it! I don't like this. Keep an eye on.
Canberra side.
Ben, take the elevator ahead of you. It's your best bet to get down to the labs and get eyes on Rizal Manufacturing.
Hope it.
Ben?
Yeah.
Remember when I said this was your best bet? I may have been wrong.
What's going on?
I'm hearing a lot of chatter over the comms. I think you may have some company waiting for you.
That's nice of them to wait. I'll hurry up then.
Time to unload!
Search the whole area! I want him found! I just saw something new.
Access granted.
devices to keep the regiment at bay. Sources close to the regiment inform me that the situation had reached a bloody standstill
Is here to
when a
be
fully
your
augmented
with
unit
our
of Bell
advances
Tower
in
associates
cybernetic
moved in.
augmentations and
Within
anti-rejection
moments,
drugs.
the rebels'
Being
defenses were
better
penetrated
has never
and
been
fighting
seen.
swiftly in.
Our new flagship product, Rizal, promises to give you all the benefits.
Nothing suspicious. Over.
To keep the regiment at bay. Sources close to the fighting inform me that the situation had reached a bloody standstill when a full
I knew someone was here. Moving on to the next checkpoint.
States insurgents
Out.
from the suburbs. The pro-China rebels, who are demanding that the South Australian Federation release control of vital oil reserves and recognize the so-called legal northern government in exile, used
Someone's here.
It's better.
Over here!
Datalog ITIVIN 3064. The results from our accelerated testing program have finally reached the tipping point I knew they would, despite various interferences. We have to go public. Using it as they please. No respect for the work. If they on their augmented companion, we would have been done months ago.
Standard sweep! All eyes!
I would hazard to guess that you're the source of the disturbances in my laboratory tonight.
You don't seem the least bit surprised to see me. What are you doing here?
You'll find very little surprises me, Mr. Saxon. I am a scientist, and I'm simply doing my work.
Very well, Isaac. I know who you are, and I'll know if you're lying. So don't jerk me around.
Splendid. Now that we have been acquainted, we can proceed.
The Argus implant. You created it. What does it do?
A brilliant piece of work. Top-of-the-line espionage. It monitors your location and transmits it at regular intervals. Not just that, but sights, sounds, smells. It's like having your own guardian angel over your shoulder, always watching.
How did I get it? I never consented to this. And during my time with Bell Tower, it never appeared on any of my charts.
Well, originally it was only for foreign agents, prisoners of war and such. So when they were released back to their home countries and agencies, we could keep an eye on them. But Bell Tower has become more and more flexible, and this type of thing has become more common. Seriously, Ben, did you think you could join the Tyrants without someone keeping a close watch?
Namir, he's been watching me. He knows I'm here. So you're responsible for the new miracle drug, Rhizol.
I can't take all the credit for Rhizol. I'm an engineer by training. But Zephyr Biotech employs the most talented chemists in the world. And we have benefactors with deep pockets. They're doing what no one has managed to do. They're challenging VersaLife head-on. After Rhizol hits the markets, it's going to be adopted by limb clinics, one after another. People won't even remember what neuropazine was.
People say Rhizol isn't safe, that it hasn't been tested properly.
Rhizol has been available on the black market for years already. Do you think that's an accident? It's part of our accelerated testing regime. We've been able to iterate on the drug freely, without any oversight. And now we're prepared to reap the rewards. It's not our fault if some of the less scrupulous go-betweens involved have been cutting the drug. We've factored this into our field testing, and the results are nothing less than stellar.
You're working for the Tyrants. They're a group of murderers, which makes you an accessory to murder.
Please. I am a scientist. I'm merely pushing the boundaries of what is possible. I'm not responsible for what other people do with my creations. The Tyrants are just another client, a powerful client, but a client nonetheless. And look at the good we've been able to achieve. Rhizol is going to save millions of lives.
I've heard enough. I think I understand the situation. But what I don't understand is why you're helping me. Why are you giving me this information?
You asked, I answered. I'm not hiding anything. The question is, what are you hiding? Why did you come here?
Namir screwed me over once. I'm not gonna let him get away with it again. If what you said is true, then Namir must be nearby, on my trail. Help me find him, and I'll let you live.
How compassionate of you. You are right, though. Namir is here, tonight. I'll give you a passcode, which should let you bypass security measures in the lower lab. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Wrong. Losing signal.
Anna, you hear?
Rend your hearts, not your garments, and return to the Lord, your God.
Sam, can you hear me?
For gracious and merciful is he, slow to anger, rich in kindness, and relenting in punishment.
It's me, Ben Saxon. Tell me, Sam, can you hear me?
Benjamin Anthony Saxon, former SAS squad leader, decorated for bravery under fire,
Former Bell Tower private security agent. Commanded for excellence in command.
Sam.
Team leader of Special Operations Unit Strike 6. Responsible for the failure of Operation Rainbird. And the death of his men. Dishonorably discharged. Disgraced. Turned rogue.
No, Sam. We were sabotaged. Operation Rainbird was a setup.
You're sure it was a setup? Of course you are. You're the one who planned it. You planned the deaths of everyone on your team, including me.
Maybe my memory has failed me. Why don't you catch me up then? Tell me what you think happened.
You leaked classified information which resulted in the extermination of your team. Tell me, Ben, how much did it cost the SAF to pay you off? How much? Per squad member was it?
Sam, I'm not going to argue with you in your current state, but you're way off. I tried to save you, but I saw you get cut down by a drone, and I barely survived myself. How did you make it out of there?
After you abandoned me, I bled out. It seemed like days. I woke up in the hospital, and I could see myself lying on an operating table. I thought maybe I had escaped my own body. Like a spirit, you know? What I saw, what it really was my new optics tapping in. The signal was live before they were implanted. But piece by piece, they put me back together. And now I'm back. I'm back, Ben. Born again, hard. All my weaknesses replaced by strengths.
What's happened to you, Sam? You're really twisted. How badly have they scrambled your brain? Don't you remember anything about your life and who you are? You have a family waiting for you. I've spent time with them back in Costa Rica. They're good people, and they deserve to get you back.
I have no memory of my family.
I can help you, Sam.
It's too late. It's too late. I'm sorry to break up this reunion. It was a rather touching moment.
You sick bastard. You let me believe Sam was dead just so you could control me.
Poor Ben Saxon. You're a lost man without a cause. Always searching for a reason to fight. You're not willing to accept your true nature. You are a killer. Like me.
You're wrong. Anna, how long was I out?
It's been about an hour.
The tyrants were here. Sons of bitches sucker punched me.
I know. While you were out, I secured their flight plan. It says they're headed to New York.